Alrighty, good day and welcome. My name is Mr. JB and today we're going to be going through another Photopea tutorial. Today we're going to be going through adjusting some blemishes and stuff on the image of a person. So this can be acne, this can be pimples, it can be moles, it can be just anything in terms of a skin imperfection, or even sometimes even hair blotches, things like that. This tool can help to kind of minimize that and make things look a little bit more clear and a little bit more blemish free. So when we're going about this, we're going to go over to the left hand side of our menu. So we're going to select our spot healing brush over here, a spot healing brush tool, and from there we are going to start clicking on these blemishes. Now if you're using a Chromebook, something along those lines, this can be slow, so try and do small sections at a time. You could sit here and highlight the whole side of the face and it might do a decent job. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it can take a pretty long time. So as you can see, that took a few seconds and it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look as good as it could if we took our time. So I'm just going to quickly go over all of these. We're going to go through a quick little time lapse and I will show you our end result in just a moment. Bam. So I have gone through and I've done a pretty big correction on this image. As you can tell, if I turn off this layer and turn on the layer, you can see that I've done a lot of work to kind of change this image, and it doesn't really look blotchy, it doesn't look misshapen, it doesn't really look odd. And that's big factor of that is taking your time with this. As I said, you could highlight it all and click there and drag. You could cover the whole thing, but it usually ends up looking a little more splotchy than if you sit here and you just do the tap tap taps and try and end up completing it a little bit slower. It's also a little nicer on your computer, especially as I mentioned earlier, if you're using a Chromebook, this can take quite a bit of time for the program to kind of catch up. So it's a good idea for if you're ever doing this to kind of do the tap 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 procedure. Now, that's all for today. That's all we are going to cover is just a quick little tutorial on using this tool for removing blemishes on a person. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope that you learned something. Have a wonderful day, take care, and be safe.